always put the barbell rows near the beginning when you've got the energy, because you put these in later, it's not going to maximize the potential of hypertrophy. It's a big movement. I know, like, it's as much for glutes, hams, erectors as it is for upper back, so like when you're doing that you can feel your glutes and hams stabilizing. That's only going to improve those areas as well, so it's an all over body movement. That's why it's got to go early.
Yeah, get it in.
I'd rather body English on this than on everything that's later, because like I say, it's a compound. And then we're going to move on to like a chest supported isolated row where you can't have body English. So form and tension is going to be exactly where you want it. So I don't mind this as you go, getting a little bit more upright. Oh well, it's going to make your traps and your upper back thicker. Still hitting a lot of muscles. You know, the perfect row, as important as it is as unimportant as it is as well. Load in a back offset, which means the first set's heavier than the second. But if you come on a machine and you end up surpassing expectations on the first set, like we did there, that now becomes our back offset, and then we'll just do the load set second. Because I only do 2 working sets typically for an exercise unless stated otherwise. So now that's why, as you can see, we've increased the weight. Because me and you both hit more than double figures. Ideally on this set now we only want to be like getting around 6 to 10. So it's just the opposite way around. You're still getting the same amount of work done. So.
Here we go. Come on.
So this one, when you fail, just do partials. You still get a lot of contraction quality in the mid-back. So just think about, when you fail, think about pulling from the centre of the spine first. Even if your elbows can't get very high, doesn't matter. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Don't obsess about getting the elbow all the way back either, because that's shoulder retraction. We're trying to use our lat, and your lat's purpose is this. So all you're trying to do is take your hand from here to here. So there's actually none of this.
No turn.
Whereas when obviously you're hitting upper back, retraction's important. Lat, no retraction. So that's why I say have your hip forward.
Yep.
Don't rotate, and just drive, fully extend the arm. Drive down and back to there.
All right. Good. 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 you go. Good, James. Good. Here we go. Good. Good contraction. Good, James. Good. Come on. You got it. Yeah. There you go, James.
Johnny up.
Yep.
So what we're going to do here, we're going to do a muscle round. We'll do a straight set on each one, so it's going to do a normal set. But then we're going to do 4 times over.
Okay.
Yeah. A big point is when you're doing unilateral work, it's often we do a set and then we jump straight into the other side, but there is such a thing as like pre-fatigue from, you know, the right side to the left. So if you jump straight off the right side into the left side, just because it's not the same side doesn't mean it's ready to go, because obviously it's your lungs. So John Meadows used to always say, to improve your back, I remember on one of his videos, the biggest mistake a lot of people make is they jump from one side to the other too quick, and then they obviously blow their load as such before they even get to the end of the set muscular wise. They get to the end of the set because of cardiovascular, so don't sell yourself short. Take a breather if you're doing unilateral dumbbell work, and just freshen up and make sure that you're ready to go, as ready as you were on that first side. Good, because what I'm trying to actually do is one of my pull down movements is more like this angle, so more lower, and then we do a pull down this angle as well. So on here we're going to do this angle, but I need you to sit quite far back into the seat so that the angle of motion is down rather than on top of you, because if it's on top of you, this is too short. You want that to be extended and drive down. So I literally just got my knees under there. Two spot there, yeah?
Yep.
Two more. One more.
Honestly, probably one of the best experiences, especially training with James, especially on what I need to learn on, you know, trying to be a, you know, obviously an amateur bodybuilder, and to be able to try to take it to that next level for training, experience, and also just strategy, which is very, very, you know, James is very knowledgeable. He's been in the game for a very long time, so just being able to grasp and, you know, take his time is very, very, you know, it's a blessing to have. So very, very knowledgeable. Come on.
Yeah, go down to 2 plates. Go down to 1.
Yep.
sir.
Yep.
Like, it's a totally different. Like, we've just come in the gym now. Because think of everything we've done already. If you think about that too much, you pussy out. We've just come in the gym with deadlifting. That's how it works. I'm happy with sumo. I'm happy with RDL. Because they all hit lower back.
Okay.
If anything, I think RDL is probably the best deadlift for building the back, because the tension stays on the erectors.
100%.
And if you're as a bonus hitting your glutes, because you got to think a regular deadlift you squat down. I'd rather hit my glutes and hams more, and my lower back than quads and back. I want to be more bent over, so that's why I really like an RDL. So I'll probably have more of an RDL form today, which you'll notice. Again as well, grip wise, don't go too narrow because you don't want yourself to shrug down.
Yeah, so you kind of want it like this.
You want to go relatively wide,
Okay.
and you want to pull that bar back so your lats are activated.
Okay.
So you're more like that, rather than
Close in.
that. So you'll get a lot of upper back there. Yep. Not bad for fucking 10 days out.